Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Enemy Front. This is a playthrough I've been doing for some time, but I just got busy with just so many things. The playthrough has been delayed often, but I promise a playthrough will never be delayed like this ever again. But every single playthrough I start, I always finish. Just a few new games came out in between while I was doing this playthrough. But I will have the whole playlist link at the end if you guys want to watch this playthrough. It's a pretty good World War II game. It's a pretty underrated World War II game. Probably one that you guys have never heard of. But anyways, we are very close to the end of the game. We only got 2 parts left of this, and then right after I finish this game, I will be starting Bully immediately. But anyways, hope you guys like my my Armia Krajowa outfit, which is what the Polish resistance would have worn back then, which they this is the Polish resistance symbol, the P with the anchor, and also got, you know, my Polish armband here. But anyways, let's continue here from where we left off. Hope that you guys enjoyed this. I do like these. These are some of the most unique loading screens I've ever seen in the game, where they just show you, like, just all around. Just one image.
Johann Dietrich and I were a small part of Operation Crossbow, which was a coordinated effort to destroy the V-2 rocket program that was hammering London and Western Europe. Dietrich was an anti-fascist German trained by the Brits for just such a mission into Nazi Germany.
Hey, Ryder! You sure you're up for this?
I wouldn't have much of a story if I turned back now.
The Nazis were taking great expense to hide their V-2 wonder weapons, so we had to confirm that the target was a legitimate factory before the bombers would strike. On paper, it looked like a simple sabotage mission, but nothing inside Nazi Germany is simple.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, it just starts off like this. Okay, so this is a Sten. A lot of people don't know this. The Sten is actually the cheapest SMG of World War II to produce. And the British Sten was actually modeled off of the MP40. The British were actually trying to make their own submachine gun that they were able to mass produce.
Auf jeden Fall wurde der Spion, den wir gefangen genommen haben, ins Kriegsgefangenenlager gebracht. Und dort werden sie ihn fertig machen.
Ich befehle es, Sie drücken. So ist das jetzt.
Sie haben vielleicht einen Rang, aber Sie sind immer noch ein Arschloch.
Okay, I gotta get rid of these guys here before they find the bodies.
Alarm! Pass!
Okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, the last thing you need is a full alert. Get in, get Dietrich, get out. Quiet as a mouse. Shit.
Oh.
Achtung! Achtung! Countdown des V2-Raketenstarts beginnt.
Nice. This sound will cover my shots.
That looks like a POW camp. Can't tell if anyone's up there. Oh, I should be able to shoot during that.
Eine Minute bis zum Start.
Okay, that was close. This guy's next. These are pretty accurate sights. These are what the sights on the Kar 98 scope would look like.
Achtung! 30 Sekunden bis zum Start. Achtung! 15 Sekunden bis zum Start.
Okay, I'm not gonna drop anybody else. I'm just gonna go make my way down now.
Achtung! Achtung! V2 Raketenstart abgebrochen.
I've gotta be careful here. I don't want to alert this entire camp. Well, what do we got here?
Achtung, Gefangene des Gefangenenlagers 626.
I stand a better chance in the dark.
Colonel Williams wegen Spionage gegen Deutschland exekutiert. Wenn der Colonel seine Männer nicht zu Lebzeiten kontrollieren konnte, dann wird sein Tod ihnen vielleicht eine Motivation sein. Ende der Durchsage.
Grenades. Ah. Got him.
Achtung, Achtung! Gefangenenlager 626. Colonel Williams wurde der Spionage gegen Deutschland für schuldig erklärt. Er wird ohne Formalitäten von einem Erschießungskommando für seine Taten hingerichtet. Lasst euch das alle eine Lehre sein.
Jeder ist heute Abend angespannt. Irgendetwas wird passieren.
Ja, der Kommandant wird Ihren Colonel töten. Sei auf alles gefasst.
Das ist Wahnsinn.
Crap, okay.
What's going on? Is there a breakout tonight? Are you crazy? Shh.
Who the hell are you?
Where would they take a new prisoner? Quickly!
The cooler, he'd be there. But hey, can you help us escape?
I'll try to clear a path to the fence. Rest is up to you.
Thank you. Man, let's get ready.
Okay, help prisoners escape. Get these guys out of here. Watchtower and 2 guys here is gonna be a problem.
Ihr werdet für eure Taten bezahlen.
Kill POW camp captain. Okay. Area objective.
Ace! Aufstehen!
Verteidigung durchbrochen!
Good luck.
Okay, they escaped. look, notice how he said my home has been spared. I go home in February, Dresden. Dresden, ironically, is one of the cities, German cities, that got bombed heavily during World War II. Off me. Thought that might cause a little distraction, but I guess not. Oh, I got this thing too, okay, this thing right here, this is the Lyle Carbine, one of the quietest weapons ever developed. There's a suppressor built directly into the barrel.
Ist da jemand?
Dietrich! Dietrich, you here? Here, you'll want this.
They have the radio transponders. You get the one in the commandant's office. I will find the other. Hawkins! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alarm schlagen!
Oh no. Everything's about to go loud now.
Shit!
Well, now it's time to ditch these suppressed guns.
Da ist er! Hier gibt's Ärger! Kontakt!
cover behind explosive barrels. Okay, where is this camp commander? Oh, crap.
Trapped. Okay, there has to be a way out. Think, Hawkins, think!
Schlagt Alarm! Ich sehe ihn!
Great. They're throwing grenades at me too.
Ich brauche ein Magazin! Ich brauche ein Magazin!
Yeah, this definitely looks like the Commandant's house.
Wir werden angegriffen!
Oh, what is this?
Tötet ihn! Zeigt keine Gnade!
There he is, okay. Also, here's the thing about this, the Nazi soldiers that were guarding prisoner of war camps, the Nazi soldiers that were in charge of the concentration camps were the SS. The ones who were in charge of the prisoner of war camps, are typically for pilots and other soldiers that were taken prisoner, they were the Luftwaffe, so the German Air Force. They did have their own land units, and they would use them as guards in these. They would use them as guards in the prisoner of war camps. Okay, get to the V2 factory. Let's go.
Er ist weg! Ich sehe ihn!
It's MG42. Half-track. and that MG is just not gonna let me pass.
Hier drüben!
Sniper's down. Oh. There we go. Ha! Also this, if you notice, they have a V2 rocket launch facility right next to a prisoner of war camp. Why is that? I'll tell you why that is. The reason for that is because so the Allies don't bomb it, because the Allies know that their prisoners are there, and so they're not going to hit the V2 rocket facility. This is a clear violation of the Geneva Convention. You cannot have military installations, military bases, right near a prisoner of war camp.
I have the second transponder.
Good. I've got the other one. Let's get out of here.
The Nazis would definitely do crap like this.
Excellent. Let's get to it.
V2 flight control elements, okay.
Disable the alarm systems and keep it quiet. See you on the other side.
Good luck.
We're gonna go right. Also, here's what I'll tell you guys about the V2 rockets. Here's one thing that a lot of people don't know about the V2 rockets. The V2 rockets were one of the worst weapons ever developed in history. The V2 rocket was designed primarily to kill civilians. A lot of people don't know that. It was a terror weapon. It was designed to kill civilians. It was not designed primarily to hit military targets. The V2 rockets, they would pummel cities full of civilians. They wouldn't go after military targets as often as they would go after civilians. If you just see London, like you saw cities in Britain when they got hit with the V2 rockets, and you saw cities in France, like when the Allies started landing in France in 1944, when the Nazis started bombing cities in France, it's horrible. And the really messed up thing that a lot of people don't know about is that the scientists that were in charge of the V2 rockets, a lot of them were actually given immunity after World War II, so they weren't prosecuted, they weren't charged with developing these horrible, evil weapons, because what ended up happening is they took jobs at NASA. So the NASA, the space agency, a lot of those V2 rocket scientists, those Nazi rocket scientists, were in charge of creating NASA. A lot of people don't know about that. Okay, how do I get through this?
Ja, aber ich ziehe die MP40 immer noch der 44er vor. Ich bin einfach an sie gewöhnt. Die 44er hat zu viel Rückstoß.
Du bist so ein alter Mann. Die 44 ist die Zukunft. Ein Sturmgewehr, keine schwache Maschinenpistole.
Diese schwache Maschinenpistole hat mich 5 Jahre im Kampf begleitet. Ich vertraue dem, was mich am Leben hält, nicht einfach der neuesten Wunderwaffe.
Du glaubst also nicht, dass die V2 uns retten wird?
Nein, ich würde eine MP40 immer einer V2 vorziehen.
Ein wirklich alter Mann.
Nun, alte Soldaten haben eine Sache gemeinsam.
Was ist das?
Wir leben noch.
So, he's talking about the STG-44, the Sturmgewehr 44. This was a weapon that was designed in the late stages of the war. You had the prototype versions in 1943, the MKB-42, which later became the STG-44, and it fired the 8mm Kurz, which is,
Wen interessiert's?
oh. The...
Albert Speer? Wen interessiert's?
Albert Speer was Nazi Germany's chief architect, so he would build any kind of military projects that the Nazis building, any large-scale projects. Speer would be in charge of that. What I'll tell you about this is Speer was the, but let me wrap up the STG-44. So the STG-44 was the world's first assault rifle. And the STG-44 was actually hidden from Hitler, because Hitler thought that bolt-action rifles were going to win the war. And so the reason it was called MP44 is called Machine Pistol 44. It was hidden as an SMG, basically its design. And when Hitler actually saw the gun, he liked it. And Sturmgewehr, storm rifle, translates basically to assault rifle. Now, about Albert Speer, is, I don't know why they mentioned his name. Maybe he's in charge of building this facility. It's here. The Armaments Minister. So, about Albert Speer is Albert Speer was one of the very few top Nazis that was very close to Hitler that did not get hanged or got life in prison. Most of the other top Nazis got hanged or got life in prison. The reason that Speer didn't get hanged is because what happened was, in the last few months of the war, what's this switch here? Let's see. Disable alarm. Okay, that'll help a lot. In the last few weeks of World War II in Europe, Hitler gave Speer an order that Speer was to destroy all German infrastructure. This was called the Nero Decree, and it was named after the Roman Emperor Nero. Nero, what he did was he burned Rome to the ground to basically write a poem. And when Hitler wanted all German infrastructure destroyed, you know, we're not just talking like bridges, train tracks. We are essentially talking everything. When I mean everything, look at this guy here. What do we get here? Open the gate. Okay.
Bereit machen! Weg, Feigling! Ist hier drüben!
Shit.
To go inside then, okay? Find the clear. Okay, so basically the reason that Speer did not get hanged is because Hitler gave the Nero Decree, which the Nero Decree basically said all German infrastructure to be destroyed. And like I said, Hitler didn't just want the bridges and train tracks destroyed. This was everything. Bridges, train tracks, hospitals, factories, farms were to be burnt down. And Speer basically told him that if you destroy this, that the German people are going to starve. Our country is going to collapse. Because Speer understood that Germany needed that after the war. Speer knew that Germany was going to lose the war. Hitler, in his delusional mind, still believed that he was going to be able to win. But Speer told Hitler that Germany needs this after the war, and Hitler told Speer that all the true Germans have already died, and the Germans that are left are weak, and they deserve to be destroyed for failing him. And Speer disobeyed the order. He didn't do the Nero decree. And
Stufe 2 des aerodynamischen Tests wurde 1 Stunde verschoben. Jeder bleibt auf Position.
what ended up happening was Speer actually told Hitler that he didn't do the order when he was in his bunker, and Hitler basically gave him a blank stare but didn't have him shot. And that was the last time that he saw Hitler. And after the World War II, Speer I think got like 20 or 30 years in prison, but he didn't get hanged. And that was the only thing that basically saved him, that kept him from getting hanged or getting life in prison, was that. The fact that he disobeyed the order to destroy all the German infrastructure. But when I'm talking about this, don't think that Speer was a good guy just because he disobeyed Hitler's order in that regard. If Speer understood that that was wrong, and he did do the right thing by disobeying Hitler, but on the other hand, Speer also did some horrible things. Like I said, he was Germany's top architect, and a lot of the projects that he built were actually concentration camp prisoners. They used slave labor. And later on, Speer said, oh, he didn't know about the slave labor. He knew about the slave labor. He definitely knew. So a top guy like Speer would definitely have known that slave labor was being used to build all that infrastructure.
Systeme werden abgeschaltet. Wir werden angegriffen!
Oh, let me see if I can load up a checkpoint here. That was a little bad.
Stufe 2 des aerodynamischen Tests wurde 1 Stunde verschoben. Jeder bleibt auf Position.
Systeme werden abgeschaltet.
Wann wird die Rakete stabilisiert?
1 Stunde.
What's that?
Ja, ein Gefangener ist entkommen und Sie glauben, er wird vielleicht versuchen, die Fabrik zu sabotieren. Ja, ich werde den Alarm auslösen. Oh!
Radio locator near fuel tanks.
Halt! Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben oder wir
Oh no.
Come on, Dietrich.
Wann werden die Kriegsgefangenen hier sein? Wir brauchen
Yes, those brakes will hide my shots.
Good. Nice.
Damit Sie arbeiten.
And 1, nice. And that was a beautiful shot. Probably not a good idea to take that shot. It's gonna break a window. I don't know if there's anybody else in the building.
Now, where to place this radio transponder?
That's gonna allow the planes to drop the bombs. It's gonna tell them where. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
This looks good. Moving on.
Oh nein, Dietrich hat uns verraten.
Das mag sein, aber sie ist immer noch mein blauer Engel und die beste Schauspielerin aller Zeiten.
Schwachsinn. Leni Riefenstahl ist die Göttin der Kinoleinwand.
Ja, ja, niemand macht bessere Filme.
Impressive machine.
Achtung, Achtung! Countdown des V2-Raketenstarts wird fortgesetzt. Tankmannschaft sofort zur Abschussrampe.
Niemand behält seine Gasmaske. Schmeiß sie weg und verstau dein Essen darin.
Aber mir wurde gesagt...
Das war in der Ausbildung. Das hier ist Krieg. Werd lieber schnell erwachsen, wenn du den Scheiß hier überleben willst.
Is that it, what I think it is? Oh, it's a flight control element. Okay, I thought it was that multi-barrel rocket launcher that Germany had developed during World War II. There's an anti-air rocket launcher they actually developed. And it's actually in Sniper Elite. We're doing good so far.
Dafür wirst du zahlen, Spion!
Damn it, Dietrich. Hold out until I can get to you.
Because he's, they're considering him a spy, they're gonna execute him. Look at this place. Okay.
Achtung, Achtung! Countdown des V2 Raketenstart wird fortgesetzt. Ausrichtung wurde von Technikern bestätigt. Bereit zum Tanken.
Verteidigung durch Blitz!
I'll finish what you started, Johann. You have my word.
If you remember in Valkyrie, that's the same thing that he says at the end when when Stauffenberg gets executed. He says, "Long live free Germany."
Shit! It won't work down here.
Alarm! Alarm! Das Langstreckenradar zeigt feindliche Bomber im Anflug. Kampfflugzeuge wurden ausgesandt. Bemannt die Flugabwehrstationen.
I'm running out of time. This one is for you, Dietrich.
Destroy searchlights.
Shit!
Oh, crap. Here.
You can't shoot what you can't see.
Okay. That's it for the searchlights. AA guns, okay. down.
That should help those flyboys. My God. What the hell is this?
I can't go up there.
Sofort die beiden Suchscheinwerfer abschalten! Die Bomber kommen! Alles sichern und dann ab in die Bunker!
Damn it. The bombers may not hit this area. Okay, Hawkins. You can do this.
Drop these guys one by one here. How do I blow up the V2 rocket? Where am I getting spotted from? Planes are almost here. I think that might have turned off all the lights.
Ich sehe ihn! Verteidigt euch!
Oh, here we go.
Now to set it off.
Ich sehe ihn!
Here goes nothing. After the bombing raid, I disappeared back into the shadows. I was already deep behind enemy lines. I could have gone west into the safety of the advancing Allied armies, but instead I headed east to Poland, to Warsaw, where the greatest resistance battle of World War II had just begun.
So that's how he got to Warsaw. Okay, so on the next part, guys, I think it's gonna be the final mission in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.